Oh, I forgot what one this is. Should be that one. Should be us. Let me just refresh. Oh, Seamus is already in the YouTube tonight. Welcome in, Seamus. I've just had to refresh my little chats. There we go. Seamus, thank you very much for popping into the other channels. The red one. They were like, oh, they will 100% ask. Hey, I'm just checking everything is connected. Yay, he's connected. And let's just make sure that this guy's connected. You connected? Yeah, there we go. Oh, or just make sure we're live and we're all doing the stuff and things. Yes, it's on public. We're live. It started. And we are now going. Good evening. Welcome in. Red app, purple app, and the one that sounds like a clock going TikTok. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, we are currently in hardcore Minecraft. Again, we're on day 1052. I'll try and update my counter as best I can. And we are currently working on my next large-scale project, which is going to be a desert village for all my different villagers. So they'll be zombified, they'll be cured, and then we're going to have like a sort of pirate-themed, inspired pirate bay that's going to run all the way along this coastline. And they'll have a house or like a collective building for every type of villager. So we'll start with like 10 Fletchers, 10 stonemasons, 10 blah, 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 all the way around. But the first thing we have to do is we have to prepare the land. Our land is not quite ready for building. So we have been doing a little bit of preparation, I think a week or so ago, just trying to smooth out all this landscape a little bit. And today we're going to be working down the bottom side now. And just kind of trying to make it a little bit flatter and a little bit nicer. So we're going to take it this section here. We're going to make that a bit flatter. And kind of take that all along here. And then we'll probably work on this bit, sort that out. And then we'll then carry on and work over to the back section. Where we'll be taking down all these different buildings, moving all the villagers into one area, which is way over here, make a villager breeder, and then we'll move all the villagers in turn to the correct locations. So we have a little bit of a plan today. And I've not really played hardcore in a while, so I've got to be a little bit more careful today. Are you Irish? Bad Moon? You know I'm Irish. You know I'm Irish. So yeah, so today that is kind of the plan. Kinda the plan. And I say, I've not played my hardcore in a while. So I have to be a little bit, just a little bit careful today. That I don't mess this up or fling myself into lava or plow myself into the ground. But I just want to tidy up the landscape just ever so slightly. It doesn't have to be massively changed. But I do want to just smoothen out a lot of the key parts to this. Let me just have a look. Yeah, so we want to take out... I want to take out this... Oh, in fact... Okay, I'm going to integrate that a little bit better. So I'm going to have it come round and integrate that there. So it gives me a little bit of a shape. Something a little bit different. Then we'll take out these in the future. TreeCon 2026 in Ireland. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I don't know if we could get anyone to go, but I'll go. I'll go by myself. Yeah, sorry, tree must run. The phone is getting low and kind of... No worries, Bad Moon. Catch you later. On brand. It would definitely be on brand for me to go to Ireland from a TreeCon. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Right, so all we're doing today is we're just going to smooth everything out. Just smooth it all out for building. I did actually think about just building on this, though, to be fair. That is a consideration in my brain. Is just smoothing it all out. Or leaving it. And then just building it. Oh. How are these guys getting down there? Okay, we do need to protect the villagers because they are required. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just fish. You're just fish. Belfire with the confetti. Nope, needs to be Scotland. Yeah, it'll be Scotland. It'll be Scotland. You guys all get up here, okay? Okay, why on earth are these villagers? Dude, you can go up here now. There you go. All lost. All hope is lost for these guys, though. My goodness gracious me, you guys are absolute buffoons. They should be able to make it up here, right? Yeah, you good? You good? Yeah, and you guys can head up here. Hey, Zoran. Welcome on it. There we go. Right, we can't lose any villagers. They are important to the greater good of my project. Since this is going to be a massive villager trading hall, so... villager trading hall is more of a loose word. Oh, you guys create villager trading halls. I'm creating a villager trading city. Village? Village. I'm not going to call it a city. I'm not going to misrepresent the amount of effort I can put into this. It is going to be a village. A trading village. Not a trading city, because I am not a lunatic. Not yet, I mean, in the future we can maybe do something like that, but I'm trying to keep myself to 1,000 day cycles. So this is a 1,000-day cycle of trying to build something. So we have how many days? It's 1,000 and what? 1,053 I'm on. So we have got 947 days to build a village here. I think we could definitely do it. We can definitely do it. Well, I think so anyway. Oh, whiteys, that'll do. You're the first streamer I've ever seen... Wait, I'm going to have to read this, boo. You're the first streamer, if ever, seen to pally Minecraft. I think what you're meant to say is, you're the first streamer I have ever seen to play Minecraft. I think. Boo. Is that what you meant to say? What do you mean to say, boo? I did not understand your English. My apologies. Yellow! Hey, Maram! Welcome in, Maram. Welcome, guys. If you just joined us on the YouTube channel tonight, welcome. Well, sorry, the red app. The red one. The red one. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, currently just doing a little bit of land prep before we move on to our next big project. Apologies for not getting a hardcore episode out as well. I have not really had much time, and I've not got the audio ready for a new YouTube episode. I was hoping to get the episode out last night, but on Friday, we accepted an offer on my property, as some of you may have known. So this weekend has been a little bit of a write-off, trying to get stuff done. Although, to be fair, I can't complain, because last night I was actually playing Sea of Thieves with Warlock and Angel Socks. So, technically, last night I could have done some recording. Technically. But I chose my friends over making content. Sorry, not sorry. Villagers are idiots. You're absolutely right to say that in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft villagers are certainly some of the weirdest things that have ever been invented in gaming history. They certainly do hit different. For whatever reason. I have 2 ideas and I have to build my server. I'm currently on those steps in the mountain. Only have a big watchtower as my base for now. Can you recommend me some I can build? Oh, I don't have ideas to... What? I ideas. I mean, if you've got a watchtower already, if you're in the mountains, you definitely want to do some like sort of like mountain pass, like big massive gates or something, and like a steep, not a steep because you said steep, like a stables or some sort of inn or a keep up the side of the mountain. So if people are villagers or hikers or travelers, they'll need somewhere to stay for the night. If they're going through the mountains, they'll need somewhere to sleep and stay for the night. So maybe some sort of like mountainous building or something, just to kind of give people somewhere to sleep while they're on their adventures. That's some of that. Would be fun. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like, I have definitely been taking a lot more time to just game by myself and to game with friends. And kind of not getting too indulged in the content creation thing. Just because of like, I need that little bit of downtime too. Especially right now with like the house move and stuff like that. But I'm hoping tomorrow we get a little bit more information. Obviously, at the end of the bank holiday, so I'm hoping by tomorrow we can get moving on the house a little bit and then start planning the future. And I can then start planning out content a little bit further, like what I want to be doing, like the next sort of content ideas. Now that we've got the house all sorted and we kind of know what we're doing and where we're going to be living and all that type of stuff. So I'm hopeful to start getting a lot of stuff moved. I really need a beacon. Did I not say the last time I was in my hardcore world that I wanted to make a beacon? I'm almost sure that was like part of the conversation was, I wonder if I should get myself a beacon. It would definitely make this part a little bit easier. Pretty sure I said that. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I didn't. This will all get filled in with sand eventually and we'll fix it all, but for now, this will do. Right, how are we doing for shape? Yeah, just something a little bit more interesting there and just fill that in. And then we'll just take off the sandy bit at the end and just kind of blend that in a bit better. And then I need to move on to the villagers. So the one thing I need to probably get set up is a villager breeder. Again, we need to get a decent one set up over here. Now, here's a question for all you Minecraft community people. You guys all play Minecraft too. When you do your villager breeders, do you add on the zombification at the same time? Or do you do your villager breeder, get them in place, and then zombify them? Or do you zombify them first? What's everyone's process with that? Okay, I've not actually put much thought into this. I actually need to be considering what I should do here. I'll tell you what I was going to do, and this will kind of feed into what you guys think, and then you can tell me whether it's right or wrong. I was thinking of doing the villager breeder, getting the villagers that I want kind of grouped together. So not in the building, but get them kind of grouped together. And then once they're all grouped together, just chuck a zombie in. So there'll be like a little structure with like 10 villagers, and then throw a zombie in. But have them already like with their job, because I believe to zombify them, they've got to be master level traders in the first place. I'm sure that's a thing. You can tell I don't really play with villagers like ever. Like, I just go get my resources myself. But I'm pretty sure that's what you've got to do. Is you've got to get them to, like, master or something where they've got their trade locked in, and then you zombify them, and that's what gives you the cheaper trades. I'm sure that's a thing. I think. Hello, mate. Welcome in, Valor. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. Is that how it works in Minecraft? See, when it comes to building, I'm fine and groovy, but when it comes to villagers, I'm not really that averse with the right process for it. I love the title. Thanks, Bo. I didn't put the title on YouTube tonight, but I did put a little bit on TikTok and Twitch for my my usual shenanigans of questions that we get asked on stream all the time. Times and affect each other. Give them a job, then zombify them, then move them into where they'll be kept. I usually make a whole system for it where they get collected. Have a zombie and all that ready to do its thing. My system is often with Rails zombie in place and a whole production link kind of. Okay. Valid, tonight we're actually on to my second major project. This is project number 2. The first 1,000 days was working on my starter village. I'll show you in a map. In fact, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to see if I can remember where my base is. Have I got enough rockets here? Where is my base? Oh, it's over here. Are we over here somewhere? So the first 1,000 days of my hardcore series was building a villager city for myself to live out from. Is it here? Yeah, here we go. Here it is. So this was my first 1,000 days. And it was all built with... I'll turn shaders on. It was all built with starter in mind, simple things, no farms, no automation. And it was literally just meant to be a village with everything I would ever possibly need for like the really early game. So I'll land up here and let that load. So we've got our sort of my base. That's where I live. That was my starter house. There's a lighthouse on the coast. And everything then stems into the Acacia village because we spawned there. That is 0, 0. So this was our first sort of base. And then what we decided to do is, okay, well, what for the next 1,000 days are we going to do next? So the next 1,000 days is setting up. Well, I actually gave the community a choice. We had a vote in the Discord. And the vote came out that I should build the villager trading hall sort of thing, but like a villager trade village. Trade village? Yeah, a trade village. Which is going to be pirate inspired, but some more like oak and sandstone is we're going to be our main block pattern. That's going to be running all the way along here. We're going to have 10 to 12, you know, I don't know how many villagers there are these days. 12, 13, 14, 15? Can't remember. But we're going to have a house for every single type of villager, and we're going to put 10 of every villager inside each one, zombify them, and then have like a big massive trade hall. But have it as like a little village, basically. And I'll be kind of like pirate inspired and pirate themed. But what we're having to do sort of at the moment is just kind of prepare the land just a little bit nicer. Just make it so obviously when I'm coming to building on it, it's just a little bit easier to place the blocks on. In a nutshell, basically, that's kind of what we're doing. So yeah, so the next 1,000 day, I'm doing it in 1,000-day blocks. So the first 1,000 days was the trade hall. The sort of the starter build, and then the next 1,000 days is going to be the villager trading village. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Hello there. This will be the next 1,000 days, and that's why I'm not want to do like mega bases and all this type of nonsense. I want to do it in like 1,000-day chunks, so it doesn't like tire people out from watching. They kind of know what's going to happen. We have a little bit of a content plan. And that's kind of the idea. So we can keep it nice and light. Always doing something a little bit different every so often. Appreciate the follows, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll do that out. Yeah, we'll make that all sort of custom at the bottom. I'm not going to fix that today. Right, so we'll just tidy up this bit, just get that connected in there. We're kind of full. Yeah, we're kind of full. Let's get rid of some of this. Get rid of those. Am I still recording? No, let's record again. Yeah, you guys are all fine. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Just chilling. I was going to actually not place the sand yet, but whatever. sure I'm caught up with all the chat messages. Important to not waste zombification on a villager who turns out to have a bad trade. First lock in the trade, then zombify. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is I need to lock in the trade first and then do the zombification. Yeah. Yep. Something like that. Something along those lines. So that's what I'm saying. There's going to have to be a particular order how I do this. So the part one of doing this is just getting the land kind of somewhat ready. I'm not too bothered about it at the minute. There'll be a lot of changes here, like. But if I could just get the initial sort of like just making it look a little bit neater and tidier, I'll be a bit happier. So we just want to connect up this bit. See this bit here? Just get that connected up. Just make it all look a little bit prettier. A little bit more natural. Oh, you say natural. I could have just left it. It would be natural, but just smooth out the landscape a little bitty. We're improving it. Is that not the word? I don't even call it terraform. I mean, I guess we are terraforming, but at the same time, it is just improving the landscape to which we want to build upon. We're not going like full bespoke. Not yet. Because there's been a few things I've saw while I've been thinking about this project, and one of them was like how they make beaches, and there's a few different sort of ideas for that now. I know you're not mining, but you just leaving copper hurts my soul. Oh yeah, I'll be leaving the copper 100%, like 1,000,000%. I'll be like covering it up and leaving it. Like all this, yeah, I'll just be building on top of it. I won't be mining it. I'm not a crazy fool, you know. I'm not gonna be picking up all the blocks. Do you think my name's called Angel Socks or something? Why, hello there! Muse, welcome. How's it going, man? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Caught me off with a different... It took me a minute to look at the profile picture to go, oh, I know who this is. Well, come on in. My soul has died. God, Angel Socks. Not bad. Hoi, toy tree. Long time no see. It is indeed, Nazo. Nazo, how's things? Nice to see you. How you been keeping? We're getting through it. Not much. With the music currently. Oh, you're not doing it. So is it moved on now? It's Daniel's Pocket Library. I did actually see one of your videos the other day popping up, actually. That's it. We'll refer to like, that's it on TikTok now, guys. It's Daniel's Pocket Library. Go check them out. Go view the content. Go give them a follow. Go boot the buttons. We're moving on from the Minecraft content. We're moving on. We're doing new things, aren't we? Aren't we? Good for you, man. Good for you. Because the time zones. Nah, it's always alright, mate. You and I both know the drill. We've been at this a very long time now. It is no problem whatsoever. Time zones suck. We know it, but I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Quest for dinner failed? No. Digital. What's the plan for dinner? What's this? What is the plan now? Is the plans all changed? Accounts, pocket watch, pocket boot, pocket library. Jesus, full on like brand takeover. I love it. Feels good. Gaming isn't really isn't great for me right now. I can imagine. Is that like with this the concentration, Daniel, with like headaches and stuff like that? I'd imagine. I kind of relate to that when I was a kid, but it's been a long time ago since I kind of remember it. But when I was a kid, Dan, obviously, you know, I don't know if you do or do not. I can't remember. I've noted it a couple times, but I used to race motorbikes, and yeah, there was a couple times where, you know. Concussion protocols are a little bit different than what they used to be. Hey, James. I do remember you. Yeah, I do. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Again, headaches. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's the part that I kind of remember myself. Back when I sort of did the bikes and stuff, is when I tried to do like a lot of gaming, sort of after events and stuff. Yeah, I would get these absolutely thumping sore heads. And I've always wondered whether that's a repercussion of how I feel now, and why I still get really bad sore heads. Okay, that's a little bit neater. See, I was saying, it's just making this just a little bit neater. Not a lot, because I'll still come back and fix it later, but it's just to take off a lot of the rough edges. So most of this I'm okay with. Even the hole I'm kind of okay with. We'll fix up that just to be a bit more rounded though, and then we'll start to move on to that big chunk up there. We're on day 1054. Let's get our day counter updated. Good night, Nazo! I think I might just make some popcorn or something. Oh, just a nice wee light evening snack. I was at the shop earlier actually. I picked up Rudy. What did I pick up? Toffee. It was toffee flavour popcorn I picked up for Rudy. That's nice. He's like, oh, pick me up some snacks. I'm like, yeah, sure. So one of the snacks I had acquired for him was the toffee popcorn. Mainly so I can have a bowl too. Dad tax. It's dad tax. You can't buy something for Ruri and not have it myself, you know. The dad tax must be paid. Sweet. Popcorn in the movie theaters here is sweet. Oh, do you not like sweet popcorn? Are you more of a salted kind of girl? You salted. I mean, to be fair, like I'm not really here nor there for like what different types of popcorn. I'm okay with sweet and salty. I actually like getting the sweet and salty mixed when I have my own. Usually. Ah, Angel sucks. You're a monster. Both put well order sweet. Yeah, I think sweet's like my go-to. If I had to pick one. Let's take this out from about here. Make it a little bit more rounded. Salted popcorn. Yeah, I'd either I'd go if I was going to the cinema, I would pick sweet, then mixed, then salted. It's typically how I'd pick it in order if I had to pick one or the other. Usually, anyway. Let's have a wee look what we're working with here. I'm okay with that being a little bit steeper. Yeah, so it's all these holes here. Let's get all these filled in. Let's get them all filled in. I don't think I've got enough sand to do this with, but... But we'll go get some sandstone, because we actually have some. I'm going to try to ignore Tree's comment. Oh, no. What did I say? I don't even know what I said. What did I say? Hello! I am Ashley. Welcome in, Ashley. Nice to see you. Hola! Also, Beck is coming and saying hello on the YouTube tonight. Welcome in, guys. Welcome both. Welcome. Oops. Oops. I'm trying to fix this, not make it... I'm trying to fix this and not make it worse, and I'm definitely making it a lot worse than I am making it better. Goodness gracious me. Right, all I'm trying to do is just make this landscape prettier to build on, and I'm just absolutely wrecking the joint. Getting my best Wreck-It Ralph impression today. I am your new subscriber, Ashley. Well, thank you very much for being my newest subscriber. We're almost at a little milestone with YouTube subscribers, actually. In fact, what are we at? I forgot to look. I don't really look at this stuff anymore, because I'm not really that fussed, but I'm sure there was a big milestone coming up soon. Yeah, we're almost at 2,300, which is pretty cool. think about 2289 was the last time I kind of had a look at it. So we're getting there. Oh, Salty Girl. Oh, I didn't even like. I mean, I'm not gonna. You guys make it way more. I thought it was actually. I said actually something really bad. I didn't say anything bad at all. I thought you guys were making it out that I said something really bad. Yeah, if you guys are watching on the YouTube today, thank you very much for booping the little subscription button. It really goes a long way to supporting us and hanging out, watching, sharing, commenting, all the stuff and the things and the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff and the stuff and the things. All the free stuff helps us out, so thank you very, very much. And yeah, if you can keep it English as well, English only in the YouTube chat. Unfortunately, if you do speak in a foreign language, we like to moderate and keep our community safe. And if you do use anything else other than English, we normally will ask you politely to change it first. And then if you can write it in English for us, that would be greatly appreciated. So we can moderate our chat correctly and keep everybody safe. And also, we don't try and self-promo either. You know? If you ask the the 4 main questions, exactly. Hello there. Okay. Appreciate the follows. Oh, come on in, guys. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm not going to get this perfect, and I'm getting too pernickety over this already. I know I shouldn't. Walk away and leave it, tree. Walk away and leave it. Just filling in holes and making it look pretty in the short term. Yeah, the public server, I am not uploading on that tonight. We'll save that for Wednesday. Alright, let's have a little look and see. Yeah, that's fine there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out... Ooh. I'm going to get this connected to here, then take out most of that. Because I want the river to be accessible and passable. Blah, 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 blah. How are we doing for time, by the way, as well? 26. And day counter, 1055. Make sure we update that. There's a river back here, I'm sure, right? Yeah. So I'll see if we can harness that somehow. Turn it into a bit of the build. Don't know how, but... Sure, when we get that far, we'll make it work as usual. And then we need to start gathering oak. Start gathering oak wood. Now, do I build my first ever tree farm? I have never to this day, of 14 years or however long I've been playing Minecraft now. Well over a decade I've been playing Minecraft. I have never made a tree farm. Do I want to try and build a tree farm for the very first time? Because I need a lot of oak. Anyone got any good tutorial videos for how to build a tree farm? Which one of you guys is the cleverest of them all? I'm sure Ray's will have a little tree farm on his Excel spreadsheet, so we can go have a look at that. Gather them all up. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I'll take all this out as well. On other topic, don't touch redstone. I'm terrible at it. Yeah, there is that part of my brain that just thinks, yeah, just chop down the oak trees tree. Just chop them down. But then part of my brain's like, I really don't want to chop down. I really don't want to chop down oak trees. Like, I really don't want to. But I know that I'm going to have to. because I need oak for this project. Alrighties. This should do the job. This is quite laborious doing all this. Hardcore worlds and an invisible mob in bedrock. Oh no, Sparky. Oh dude, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I didn't play hardcore Minecraft after my death for probably about 2, maybe 3 years, Sparky. I died in a hardcore world to a mob farm that I made. It was sad. My own fault, my own doing. I missed a ledge, I swam and flew straight into my mob farm, and I had absolute no chance of survival. Zero. Nada. And that was about 2.5, 3 years ago. And I didn't play hardcore ever again. Till last August. And then I've been kind of dabbling with this world to try and get back into it again. Dabbling being the key word there. The avoidable ones. I mean, Sparky, I could tell you that one of our friends from our Purple app community, Mr. Get Railed, probably has one of the most avoidable deaths I have ever seen in a hardcore world. Ever. Like, across all content creation, any of your big YouTubers, like, one of my friends on the Purple app, who streams, suffocated to chickens. That's all. We're not going to talk about it in case they're watching. We don't want to give them PTSD or have any flashbacks or any memories of that circumstance. But that hardcore world was in the tens of thousands. And it was a suffocation to chickens. And we're not going to talk about it unless they're here. And they want me to, which I don't know if they are tonight. But that is one death I don't think I'll ever forget, was that one. That was crazy. Rivals Prov 2 said hi. Welcome on to the YouTube. Sorry, the red app. The red app. Not YouTube. Not TikTok. I didn't mean it. It's the red app. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry. Jesus. I get suppressed by the TikTok overlords by mentioning another streaming service. God forbid. The shopping district, I recommend that. The shopping district you recommend? I don't have a shopping district on here. I'm by myself. All by myself. That's the reason I started a hardcore world in the first place. Was not to be by myself, but to unfortunately have to learn all these skills that everyone seems to have apart from me. Oh, Tree, to use redstone, you just do this. Oh, do you? Do you? I have nodded off and launched myself off of the 30-block high castle wall. This is why I don't. Spud. No. The nod off death. Yeah. Is that like... There's people that you hear as well, like the AFK at their bases. And then they wake up dead and you're just like, oh God, I couldn't. There was one actually I was taking, for anyone that doesn't know, we took part in an event recently called One Shot SMP. Basically, it's a hardcore Minecraft server with content creators and builders from like the bakery community, which is basically an online group of, like, you know, I'd say pretty proficient, really good Minecraft builders. Anyway, long story short, one of our friends from that was AFK, and their young child used the keyboard to push them or move them forward, and they didn't have a Elytra on, and splatted to their death. Now, obviously, being a one-shot hardcore server event, that was them out. That's another hurt. That's one that hurt the soul. It wasn't even you. It was your child, your tiny human. Poor Melissa. Poor Melissa. That is a sore one. That's a sore way to go. That's a shit way to go. Of all the ways to go out and die. Obama's elf if you're Scottish due to our pronunciation. What? Why are we talking about Obama's elf? I feel like that's some sort of like US political like file on the internet that's going to be declassified or something in like 20, 50, 30, 40 years time or something. Oh, all by myself. Oh. I thought we were literally talking about President Obama's elf. I thought there was going to be some sort of like mad backstory sparky for that one. Yeah, that's a file that's been released that I've not seen or read about. Sorry, Angel. Sorry, Angel. Sorry. As a Scotsman myself, I can't help but do that. That's alright. Obama's elf. Don't wanna be Obama's elf anymore. It's true. It's true. Oh, how are we getting on? Oh god, this is miserable. Right, we need to... What we're gonna do here? Yeah, it looks like something it shouldn't. Let's try and see if we can work a bit of this out here. Let's whack it out. Not there. Wobble, wobble, wop, wop. Wobble, wobble, wop, wop. The goob! Thank you very much for the follow. The goob. I don't know what the burnt peanut says when he does like art grading of stuff and things and stuff. Is that right? Is that right? No, maybe that's a different word. Is that the same word? I'm not too sure. Oh, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in. This is a monotonous, repetitive, horrible job to do, but has to get done if you're going to build something pretty. Yeah, you guys can just... Yeah, you guys can just get going. Let's have a little look. Yeah, let's take out this bit. No, in fact, we could just feed it into there a little bit, just to kind of make sure it's a little bit smoother. Yeah, we'll make it smoother. We'll make it smooth, buttery smooth. Has my music stopped? No, I can still hear it. Around we go. Hi, wanna join my world? Oh. Very kind of you to ask me, a random stranger on the internet, to join a world. I don't know. Depends. How many cool people are on it? Oh, sorry, my moderator says no. My moderator says no. My moderator says no, then no means no, you know? As smooth as the world is flat. Oh, yeah. Why? Don't. Hang on. Everyone, pause. Never invite strangers from the internet onto a server. Like, there are so many weird people. Now, I'm not saying that I'm weird. I mean, my chat will tell you that I am. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend inviting random people from the internet on to play on your Minecraft server, dude. That is neither smart nor clever. If you want to play on a server with other people, my best advice, grab friends. Or head over to the Minecraft forums, or literally onto the Minecraft website where there is like recommended public servers that you can play with other people. But yeah, never sell yourself on the internet to, you know, your server to other people on the internet, dude. That's asking for trouble from like people that grief or steal or cheat, and it's just not friendly or fun. Like, I would never play on a server with people that I don't know, like, ever. So yeah, up to you, dude. But I'm personally not that interested. I've got like a bunch of SMPs I play on already and create content for, and I've got a few things lined up in the future too. So I don't really have the capacity to join any other people's servers at the moment. But I appreciate you asking. But right now I'm a little bit busy with some other content creating and content creators. How's Salty Poppins doing? How is the Salty Poppins doing? Nice to see you. We were talking about all things salty not that long ago. Your comments are more funnier. Angel Socks, you are just comedically better. That's what's going on there. Pretty sure. Really? I love salt. Yeah, I shouldn't love salt either. My heartburn as I get older is miserable. Alright, let's see if I can work a little bit of magic on this side. How steep is this? Oh wow, it is quite steep. I just want to take the corner off this a little bit. And then keep the lava pool. I might be able to do something with the lava pool. I don't want to take away the natural things that are spawned here. I just want to make the landscape slightly better. One layer at a time, tree. Reposted my message for the tree farm. How fancy are you wanting to go? Have the logs destroyed with a TNT duper. So no duping. I'd rather not do duping. I'd rather just use like a sort of vanilla method. Whether that be like just blasting them with TNT and I've got to manually create the TNT that drops from a dispenser or something. I don't want to use duping. I'd rather not use duping. I don't mind crafting like a million gazillion blocks of TNT to pop into the farm first. Like that's totally cool. Just make sure I'm not going to stun that goddamn lava. That would be a dumb way to go. Blow up. I mean, my concern, obviously, with a hardcore world is blowing myself up. Which is definitely not off the cards for me. The blowing up methodology of playing a Minecraft world is definitely... I definitely possess the skill capacity to blow myself up. Tree does not want to be doing that. Well, I mean, I'm going to try not to do that. The distinct possibility of me walking straight into that lava at some point during this build is 100% possible. Oh yeah, I mean, see, already that I'm much happier with. It's much more progressive, as if it was a desert, you know, there's no like straight edges. So already this is starting to be how I kind of wanted this before I start building anything. Oh, am I got any sand left? Yeah, dude, why am I not putting sand out? Stupid ads! I know, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for the ads. Unfortunately, there's only one way to get rid of the ad averts. Although I have heard rumors swirling about YouTube adverts recently. That they're changing a lot of the way how adverts work on YouTube. I don't know what the truth in that is though, but I have been trying to keep an eye on it. Because even when you subscribe on YouTube as a member to my YouTube channel, it doesn't mean that you don't get rid of adverts. And I think that's a complete oversight from YouTube. Well, it is and it isn't, I suppose. Now, obviously, they want as much ad revenue as they possibly can get from stuff, eh? But I do wish that the Volcano Man. Hi, Warlock. I do wish that YouTube did have the ability when you subscribed as a member on YouTube, it removed adverts. It doesn't do it. Hi, Barna. Right, much better. See, smooth, buttery smooth. Right, you're fine. Oh. Right, yeah, I'm gonna fix this bit now. I can come back to that. Yeah, I think I want to smooth it out. Let's just smooth it out. Barno, welcome on in. Welcome in, Warlock, as well. Nice to see you, Warlock. Welcome back. How was dinner? I think it was dinner your way to go get, wasn't it? Remember me? For the purposes of conversation and retaining viewership and being polite, yeah! I remember. Not sure, Pro Creeper. When were you last here? What were we talking about? I don't remember. I've not been streaming on YouTube that much recently. The Red app. The Red. Sorry, TikTok again. I'm so sorry, TikTok. The Red app. I can't remember the last name. There's Erin. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hi, Erin. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Erin. How's things? Nice to see you dropping on in. How are you keeping? How are you keeping? Lovely to see your name popping into chat again. Oh, seeing you do wee well, Erin. How's things? How's the things and the things and the stuffs? Alright. I'm just playing with sand today. Trees playing with the sand. His wee bucket and spades coming out to play today. Doing well, nice. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you very much. Very stressful right now. Very, very stressful in my tree household today at the minute. We're currently going through the process of moving home, Erin. So things have been a little bit more mental than usual. But progressing. We're getting there. We should hopefully be moved into a new home within hopefully the next 8 to 12 weeks, something like that, as we're hopefully looking to move home. So shouldn't be too long, but yeah, other than that stress in my life, yeah, not too bad. Appreciate the follows. Welcome on into the Techie Talks. Welcome. Watching your cool builds. Pro Creeper, thank you very much for watching the cool builds. We are certainly doing the building stuff and things. We're currently today working in my hardcore world on a villager trading village in the desert with a pirate theme. Is kind of what we're currently trying to work on, but all we're kind of doing at the moment is we're just preparing the land to build upon. So we're just trying to tidy it up a little bit. So it's a little bit rugged and a little bit loose around the edges, so I just want to be fixing this all. We've got most of this all now done. It is all looking a little bit smoother and a bit neater and tidier. So when it comes to building, it should hopefully be a little bit nicer for building on. I mean, that's the plan. Whether I'm able to achieve it or not, well, that's a whole different story, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Welcome back. Can you please explain what crunchy pizza is? What? A crunchy pizza is basically a battered pizza, deep fried. And honestly, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I wouldn't say it's like a Scottish delicacy per se, but if I were to go into a fish and chip shop in Scotland, the pizza crunch, as you call it, would probably be very high up on my list of things to potentially order. They are very delicious. Terrible for your calories, but very delicious. But yeah, battered deep fried pizza, yeah. Although Warlock, I did make the mistake once when I don't know, I must have been younger, I don't know how old I was, but I went, oh, I'll just have a fried pizza. Not thinking that, like, it was literally fried pizza and not deep fried pizza with a batter on it. I did make a little bit of a boo-boo there. That was on me. That was on me. I got just a fried pizza, and I wasn't much of a fan of just a fried pizza. I much prefer it to be battered and deep fried. The Mage of Zoltrak. Hello. Welcome on in. You say calories, Cup Street. I say tasty points. I mean, there are plenty of tasty points on offer. There are definitely plenty of tasty points. Oops, missed. I need some sand. I need some shine. I have a proposition for you! I mean, sure, go for it. What is your proposition? I am always up for the propositions. I can easily be led astray. Everyone in my chat knows this. I can be easily led astray. You seem like the type of person that enjoys... what was that? Enjoys having power over people. I mean... Do you want to go ask my wife? She could tell me. Do I desire the power over people? I'm not sure. I'm a big 6'4" man, you know. I can't help it if I scare people, you know, and my demeanor comes across as, you know, I enjoy it, you know. But you know, sometimes this big 6'4" human, all he wants is love and cuddles. You know, maybe all I want is just love and cuddles from other people, you know, and not to be so threatening, you know. Just who knows? Oh no! Don't delete the messages! No! I never got to read it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I never got to have fun. You guys never let me have fun. You guys never let me have... Was it self-promo? Oh, okay, cool. Just a big friendly giant. Exactly, Spot. I'm just a big friendly giant, right? I can't help it if I come over and give just raw, you know, dominant sex appeal. I can't help if that comes across naturally. But sometimes I just want to be loved, you know? I just want someone to come give me a big cuddle. Yeah, try no self-promo in the chat, dude. If it's an invitation to SMBs, events, or anything like that, please always just send it to my DMs. Self-promo in my chat is either good and bad, depending obviously who's watching. We don't want to influence people and put them in positions where they join things themselves, where it's not appropriate or age-specific. So yeah, so just in terms of things like that, if you are going to promote or send me to invites and stuff, please DM it to me first. Don't send it in the chat. Please and thank you. And if I can vet it that it's okay and it's appropriate for my community, then I will post it in my chat. Not a stranger of the internet. I'm very protective of my community, guys. I'm very protective of my peoples. And I don't want shit going on my chat that's not appropriate to them. What's all this? Who's this? Shadow Raider. What are you doing? Oh no, we're gonna have lots of beeps. Okay. Oh no. I mean, oh yeah, but oh no, but yeah, but no. Shadow! What's this? You're still going. Oh, you're wonderful. Okay, anyone that's watching on the purple app or the red app is going to hear a lot of dings. Dings. The number's still going. Shadow's at 260 roses so far. Like, dude. Well played. See, you guys know how to manipulate the system, you know? I love it. 3 is stopped. The counter stopped. It's 300 roses. Shadow, you absolute legend. You're now going to have, unfortunately, 300 coin noises for those 300 roses. But it is all absolutely worth it. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. And booping the little buttons. Thank you very, very much. Alright, I need to sleep it here because my other bed is taken. Ding! Glenn! Mr. Matt Scott. Okay, I think for the rest of the stream, all we're going to hear is diddling, diddling, diddling. Because Mad Scotsman has just dropped 89 and counting. What are these? Go popular little singular gifts. Oh, it's 150 now. It's still going. Diddling. Delay. 160. Oh no, it's still going. It's still going. It's. Oh, you guys are bad. Love you. Yeah, it's Mad Scotsman. Love you too, brother. Oh, Shadow Raider, thank you very much, and the lovely Mad Scotsman. All coming in with the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff and the TikToks. And we're also at nearly at 10,000 likes today as well. Thank you all very, very much. Right, you've distracted me. You guys have distracted me. What was I going to fix? I was going to fix something here. Oh yeah, this bit. I was going to take this out a little bit. Where was I? Where's that? That's over here. Ding. I honestly don't know when it's going to end. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know how many that's been, but that's a lot of the stuff and things. Thanks, guys. Love you. Yeah, I'm doing well, Glenn. Mr. Mad Scotsman, we are very, very well. We're pretty stressed out, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm in the process of moving home. Yeah, it's been rather stressful. It's been rather stressful. Shadow Raider! Still doing the stuff with Shadow Raider! You're adding more to it! Okay, I genuinely don't think the beeping's ever going to end, chat. Okay, I need... yeah, See, I did tell you if you do, like, watch me on TikTok, you get to troll me a lot more with, like, the boops and the beeps and the fart noises. Hey, Zaki! Da-da-da-ding! Da-da-da-ding! Da-da-da-da-ding! What are you guys? Okay, this beeping that I don't think is ever going to end. You guys are mental. Okay, we're just going to have to sit back and appreciate this and love them. That's the sound I hear when I'm counting out my pennies when I get paid. Yeah. Da-da-da-ding. Da-da-da-ding. Just throwing them at people. Da-da-da-ding. Da-da-da-ding. Jesus. I've never seen so many gifts in one time, in one place. We never get this many little likes and stuff. Shadow Raider, thank you very much. I think we just smashed through my goal as well. Mad Scotsman's still going. Shadow's still. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop booping the buttons. You don't have to. Okay, I think for the rest of the stream is now going to be beeping. I think this is now the stream. I think this is now just the stream for the rest of tonight. It's now going to be a countdown to when the beeping is going to end. I don't think the beeping's ever going to end. No. Shadow Raider. That's got to be at least 1,000 beeps. Oh, there's at least 1,000 beeps going. Oh, 100%. Because that, I don't know how many that all adds up to. Like, Shadow Raider's at 652 currently. 300 before. Mad Scotsman, you were 355. And 165. Yeah, that's well over 1,000 beeps. Yeah, there's a party at Tree's house tonight. And Shadow Raider's invited, apparently. So is Mad Scotsman. Oh, it's mad when you guys do this type of stuff. It is absolutely insane. Well, if you ever heard 1,000 Mario coins bleeping at the same time, I'm going to get a DMCA strike from Nintendo at this rate for all these little clippy noise. You're a big boy. Ding. 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 I don't know. I'm going to keep it on. I would normally turn it off, but I'm going to keep it on for the sole purpose of it's brilliant. Oh my god, how many people am I going to put off my stream tonight? There are going to be some people going like, I can't watch this anymore, Tree. I'm going to have to like turn it off for like 20 minutes. This will genuinely take 1,000. Well played. Well played. Shadow Raider with over 1,000 roses. Well over 1,000 roses. Thank you very much for absolutely obliterating our goal, along with Mr. Mad Scotsman there. Thank you very, very much. You guys are so generous. Hey, it's Aaron and Kieran. Hey, welcome in, lads. Welcome. Any bets on when this noise will end? It's currently 8 o'clock. Do we think this will end by 9 o'clock? Any takers on when you think this noise will end? For me, it's currently 8 o'clock. Hey, Kieran! Oh, Shadow Raider, you have went above and beyond sharing the love today, dude. Thank you so much. I mean, as we say to anyone that comes in, you absolutely guys do not have to do the little gifty stuff. It is absolutely not necessary, but yeah, thank you very, very much for the support, dude. It's really very kind. And now we're gonna have to figure out when is this beeping gonna end? What time? I'm definitely gonna say at least 20:30. At least half an hour it's gonna take for these beeps to end. Hi, Kieran. When can we play? I'm not sure. I'll need to speak to your dad. I'll need to speak to your dad, Kieran, and see what's possible. Your dad is in charge. If you get your dad to message me, and we can maybe sort something out. Get a wee server going. I don't think I've ever seen so many boops of the button before. Ba-bang, ba-bang, ba-ba-ba-bang, ba-ba-ba-bang. Our tools are almost dead as well, to be fair. We need to go grab some more tools. Right, is there any sand nearby I can go gather? I'm gonna go grab some sand from over here. Yeah, I'm alright, Ver. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much, Kim. I'm doing alright. Just busy. Into rar. A snake goes rar. Should I just update it, Warlock, now, yeah? Should I change the noise mid-go to rar? Say 6-7. Oh, I already did it, Kieran. That's me. I did it. I did it by reading your message out. I did it by reading your message out. Shocking. You got an old man like me to do it. With a hand signal? I'm too old for that, Kieran. I'm too old for that nonsense. I'm not gonna do that. Nah. Oh my god, Shadow Raider's going again. Okay. I don't think this beeping is ever going to end. Like, ever. I think this is us till the end of stream. I think this is us. I think I am now just an ASMR coin beeper streamer person now. Because Shadow Raiders going again! They weren't satisfied with just 1,000 and something ridiculous. They were not satisfied. They are pushing the button again. You guys are lunatics. You absolutely should not have to do that type of stuff, guys. Yeah, I'm literally now going to be on here streaming until the beeping stops. Why does it say 80% of my live goal is completed? Why is my live goal changing? My live goal is done. Did my live goal automatically update? Because I did not touch it. Let me hold chat. Oh no, it didn't. Did it? I'm so confused. Did that reset automatically? Oh, I think that live goal just automatically reset itself. And then Shadow Raider thought, that seems like a challenge. How loud is that dinging, by the way? Coin beeper streamer yeah, I need to change my category on all my streaming platforms to coin jiggler. Coin clanger. Get funded from them for completing it multiple times. Oh, see, I'm not much of a TikTok streamer. I don't understand the stuff and the things. Goal achieved! Yay! Does that, so when the goal achieves, it automatically resets. That's a bit mental. That's a bit mental. I did not know that was a thing. I am a mere purple app streamer. I can't believe this. That's going to be going off all night. Dude, you're working my fingers tonight. Well behaved. I'm not going to bite. I do wish that was still a bit rounder. I'm going to change it. Turn it off? Nope. Shadow Raider, you've started a thing now. This is you. This Shadow Raider. You will forever be known in my community as the person that broke the coin beeper. I actually don't know if I can turn it off. Can I turn it off? Oh, I'm not too sure. Can I? I actually don't know if I can. Because it all comes through Tickfinity. Sound alerts. That one? But the thing is, I've turned it off for the future one, so I don't know if it's going to... I'm just curious to how long it's going to last. I'm in. I'm invested. I can't stop now. I'm invested. Anyone coming to my stream is going to be like, what is this guy doing? Like, why is there, like, Mario coins beeping all the time? Just leave it as the sound of money. Exactly. Yeah. Nah, we'll keep it. Shadow Raider, I'm in this for the community. If the people of the internet and my community are doing this for me, it's the least I can do is keep it on. You know, everyone knows I'm the big troll-ass streamer. I'm a big troll-ass streamer, so I'm gonna troll the internet as much as I possibly can. Oh, here comes Twitch at the same time.
Seamus Gaming.
Seamus Gaming.
300 bits.
Seamus Gaming, 300 bits. Yep. For future reference, you can limit the amount of gifts it does for. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, because I don't get a lot of gifts on TikTok, I've never figured out a way of being able to. Oh, it ended. Oh, that didn't last as long as I wanted it to. I genuinely thought that was gonna be on to at least 8:30. There was no way that was 1,000. There was no way that was 1,000. Was that maybe 1,000? I mean, it was a lot. Was that 1,000? Yeah, sorry, Glenn. I was saying, yeah, I don't normally get a lot of stuff on the TikTok, so I've never managed to figure out a way of being able to solve it. So on Tickfinity, what does it say? So it just says any gift, but like it doesn't give me really the option to customize it. Like any gifts that are like 1, do that. If it's like 2, do that. Like I've never really quite figured out a solution to the gifting problem. Because obviously, I want to obviously for any gift value, I want to play a sound like say thank you and stuff like that, but I don't know really what the solution is for the TikTok. I need to start watching more TikTok people and start learning what other people do. So regardless of the value. Maybe I need to find a better solution for that. Although to be fair, it was pretty fun though, Shadow Raider. It was. Hang on. Again. Oh, Angel Socks, are you... Remember, 2 fingers sometimes helps. 16,000 likes on the TikTok tonight. Thank you very, very much. The goal for tonight, by the way, the goal for the TikTok likes is 29,900. Basically, 30,000 is a little creator camp number. I can see it on my top right of my monitor. And help small streamers. Thank you very much, Shadow Raider. We appreciate you coming in with the little duper buttons. Thanks. Can't set them individually. I've tried. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I need to play around with TikTok a little bit more to see what I can do to kind of make it a little bit nicer. But yeah, absolute legend. Yep, you guys can call them out. Absolute legendary stuff today from Shadow Raider. And also thank you very much for following Shadow Raider. We really do appreciate the support on the channels and the stuff and the things. So thank you very, very much. We appreciate it here. Every little helps and all that. Every little helps. And Seamus, thank you very much for the biddies on the TikTok, Twitch as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Right, these are 2 diagonal. I want to up. I want to curve them in a bit. You're going to curve in and then curve back out the way. Like that. Cool. Actually, yeah, it actually stopped. I don't know how it stopped or why it stopped, but it's definitely stopped. Which is just funny. Aha. Death by cactus. Yeah, it's always funny when it comes to like TikTok stuff. Like it's totally scuffed, like compared to like other platforms where things are a little bit more controllable. I always find TikTok is a little bit harder to like set most stuff up. Right, you're round, and we're just gonna round this guy off here. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you guys need to come out. Curvy, 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 curve. Oh, come on in. Thanks very much for the follow. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, this is always the fun part of me learning TikTok. Apparently, like, one thing I was in my little TikTok agency that people that kind of help me with stuff, kind of talk about GIFs and stuff like that, that it's meant to help, like, the algorithm and stuff as well, like, you know, to promote your content. I was like, well, does it, So many different things about it I need to learn. Time to prep supper. No worries, Seamus. No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's all a bit smoother. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to do much more improvements to that. I think that's fine. You're fine. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Nah, we'll fix a couple bits up there, actually. There's a couple wee bits to fix. The likes champs are here. I've recruited the missus to get the goal. The likes champs are here. Oh, nice. Yeah, the little creator camp thing is 29,900, which is that little goal. The likes champs are here. Yeah, and you get these little unlocks, and they help you unlock like other things. Little, what are they called? Flares and stuff like that. Hi, Laura. Appreciate it. Got the squad rolling in tonight. Got the squad. Yeah, every single time you get to like a certain level, it unlocks these new rewards you can use in your live streams. Like these are the flares, Glenn. I kind of maybe mentioned before, but they can help promote your Twitch and your TikTok and stuff. Comments. Let me have a little look. I think the comments are done. I don't see any for the comments. Let me just check. Let me just check. No, I don't see any comment ones. So the comment ones must be done. So the only thing I've got, go live for so many minutes. That's different. Go live on 6 days, which will start today. Collect 60 diamonds. Post one video. Receive 29,900 likes and get 160 minutes of views. So that I don't think there's any commenty ones today. I don't think. Well, not from that little thingamajig anyway. There you go. Sorry. I don't think. How you get them every live I've had on here has been 100k likes so far. What do you mean? Oh, sorry, Glenn. What do you mean, Mr. Mascot? How you get them every live I've had on here has been 100,000 likes so far. How do I get what? How do I get? Sorry, I don't know what you mean by how do you get? Oh, the flare things. So on the creator camp. So when you're live streaming on TikTok Studio, the creator camp that gives you like weekly challenges. I don't know if I'll send you a picture actually. I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you. So it gives you. Oh, you're gonna. I want to take a picture, please, phone. Right, it gives you like that, and then you go that. There you go. I'll send you a picture. So there was one Angel Sock. Well, I was actually on a call with Angel Socks till 1 o'clock in the morning on Discord with like Warlock, and I had to wait till 1 o'clock in the morning to get a tier 3 flare, and a tier 3 flare is obviously like one of the ones that pushes you out to a lot more people, but they're like really hard to get your hands on. So when you're live streaming, I'll send you a picture. You've got this one. I'll just send it on Facebook for you, Mad Scotsman. So there's that one. And then basically on the top right hand corner, there's like, it says receive so many likes, and you get like a coin value. And then on the left hand side, you can see like there's a button that says claim all. And then when you do the claim all, you get to this little screen. And then in here, the next one I've sent you is like rewards challenges or reward challenge. And inside there, it allows you to unlock tier 1, 2, and tier 3 flares. And each of the different flares can only be triggered from TikTok Studio. And they promote you in front of like, I think it's like something like 300, 500, 1,000. And it pushes you out to a further audience, basically. Said, you're my favorite AI Irish streamer. And I have a question. What's the IP? Hi, Cynthia. Nice to see you. But yeah, that's how it works, guys. And that's where you'll see some content creators, they'll get a miraculous pushing. And the other way to do it, actually, Mr. Warlock is actually the person that knows the other one. I didn't know this, but there's another little something that a person can also put into the chat. Oh, what is it? It's like a chest or something. And that also boosts your stream on TikTok to more people as well. I think. I don't know if. I think it's called a chest or something. A portal. Warlock's done that once before, maybe twice before. And it's like a portal or something, yeah. and it pushes it out for a certain amount of time to the different people. Ooh, a treasure box. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, Shadow. Shadow Raider, you're being absolute champion today. Champion. But I think I can activate a flare. I tried it earlier, but you can't use them all the time. Can I activate a flare? Yeah. There are too many live creators using flares now. So I tried this earlier. So I do have like 3 flares to use, but I can't use them because they're only available to so many creators. And that's also another sort of little bugbear of mine, is that you can't use flares like all the time. It's kind of irritating, but I mean, obviously who they're pushing them out to. It must be like a small set of users or something. I don't know. Don't know how it all works, but I have tried to activate a flare. That'll be twice tonight and can't. But that's one of the main reasons where you hear people talk about streaming from TikTok Studio instead of from OBS, is because you can't activate a flare unless you're live on TikTok Studio. And that's one of the bigger reasons for people wanting to use TikTok Studio versus multi-streaming from OBS. Although multi-streaming from OBS is better because you get to control everything in one place. Yeah, you can't activate things like flares or game rewards or stuff like that. They're only available if you do TikTok Studio. So kind of there's ups and downs. Yeah, I did see there was a Fortnite update. I think there was. Is it not like Star Wars or something? I mean, miraculously, it works into the date today with it being May the 4th. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, how many days are we on actually? 1,059. Need to update my counter. Well, that's miraculously worked out to be an update. Yeah, I can update my little Fortnite instance actually as well. Shadow Raider, thank you very much for the little chest. You got 50. If anyone wants any free coins, if anyone is watching on the other platforms, the red one or the purple one, Shadow Raider has got 45 seconds left on a chest where you guys can unlock free coins. Ooh. And free coins can then be used in other content creators' channels like myself to give them a little bit of love. And it's all free. Thanks to the wonderful Shadow Raider. Need to play at some point. Yeah, I'm up for playing. Right, I think I need to go heal my tools. I think I'm pretty groovy now. I don't think there's much else here I want to improve. Most of this is a million times better than what it was, so I'm okay with all that. I want to get rid of all this next, so that's going to go. They're going to go. I mean, do we keep that though? Nah. I mean, it would be good to have a little island at the front, little palm trees and stuff, maybe boats. Did we keep this? Hi tree, hi Lynn. I'm going to take out that. Let's take this out. Let's keep that. And let's just make it better and have a little island. And let's take out those. And then we'll move on to this part. Angel socks with a spring flower. Oh, button. Thanks. Oh, and a blow a kiss. Aww. Thank you for the coins. Oh, nice. Laura, did you get some coins in there from the portal? Nice. Oh, not the portal, the treasure chest. Can I see who got coins? I can click on it, but does it open up a little box? Can I see anything about it? Open. Open? Oh, I got a coin. 1 coin collected. Check who collected coins. There we go. Angel got coins. Jackson got coins. Laura got coins. Warlock got coins. And even I got a coin. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We all got coins. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much, Shadow Raider. We appreciate that. Right, I need to go heal my shovel and my wings. And then what we'll then do is we'll come back and we'll take out the islands and make them a little bit nicer now. We'll do that next. Hey Lynn, how's Lynn doing on today? Nice to see you, Lynn. Happy Bank Holiday Monday if you're having a bank holiday or if you're working today. I've got enough rockets. Yeah, I've still got enough rockets. Yeah, we're gonna... I think I'll maybe keep the island. I wonder if that'll be like a little feature coming in. So like it's got like a... If you take a picture, it's got like this 2... sort of levels to it for depth perception. It might be a bit nicer for pictures, I'm thinking. No one saw this. Friendly. Nobody saw this. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. Oh, I think we're almost at our 29,900 likes. I think. I mean, it says 30,000. Well, I think we've done it. Okay, chat. I think our TikTokers have got us over 30,000 likes tonight. Let's go! Very much appreciated. Thank Laura, Mad Scotsman. In fact, can I have a look at actually who's on the leaderboard? I think I can have a look who's on the leaderboard. Yeah, Angel's up there, Mad Scotsman's up there, Shadow Raider's up there, Laura's up there as well. Thank you very, very much, guys. Yeah, there you go. It's went over the 30,000. Woo! Oh, my light's not on. I need to turn my light on. Oh, there we go. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. My hair's doing wonderful things today. Now, look at my fringe. I need to sort my fringe out. It's doing something crazy today. Look at that. It just flops everywhere. Flop. Flop. Every single time I touch it, it flops a different direction. Smashed it. Yeah, you guys are smashing it. You guys have been on it. Mr. Mad Scotsman, Laura, Angel Socks, Raider. They're smashing it. Yeah, 30,000. I mean, not to put any pressure on you guys tonight. I think our all-time record for likes, I'm sure, was 80. It was like 80,000 one time. It's mad. Fire. Hey, it just came up on a little thing. It just ticked. It went tick. You have unlocked a promote coupon and a tier 1 flare. Hey, there we go. And you guys did that. So by just simply liking the stream for 30,000 likes, I unlocked a promote coupon and a tier 1 flare for doing absolutely nothing other than just liking the stream. So that means for the next time I stream, or what I can do is then I could do the flare, and that puts us in front of more people to help us grow our channel. So thank you very much. Little pat on the back. Little pat on the back for everybody. Little pat on the back. I mean, these are the little things where I think where TikTok stands out as a content platform for streaming. Is there just a lot more incentives and little things that kind of boost and help, and you know, compared to their red app and the purple one, there isn't really anything like that, like goals or things to try and like to do. After you become affiliate, that's kind of it, I guess, till you get partner, and there's not really sort of any like mini other goals. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more incentives and like mini sort of things that you can complete, well, the camps, the campaigns. The reward unlocks. Oh, absolutely. Like, there's definitely a lot more of that on the TikTok. I think, yeah. And there's definitely a lot of opportunity for content creators on it to do well, especially like the TikTok shop and stuff like that. If you kind of have the community for it, absolutely. And I think that's what obviously. I think Twitch they could definitely implement something in the future, probably. Absolutely. Right, shovels healed. Boop. I'd be a Twitch girl, but I love to support wherever I go to. Aw, thanks, Angel Socks. Yeah, I'm neither here nor there with what platform I stream from. I'm not really that fussed. Twitch is my favourite one because obviously it's my long-standing community that's there. I do like the goals and achievements on TikTok, although it's very hard to grow on TikTok live streams. Like it's very unusual on there to try and grow around it. But we'll still give it a try. We'll give it a wee go, but it is a lot more difficult to grow on TikTok. It is very pay to win. Like I could pay on TikTok tomorrow to get 1 million views on a video. It just seems a little bit unfair. Yo, is that Darren? Is that the Darren that I know? Is this a Darren that I know? Or is this a different Darren that doesn't know me personally from back in the good old days? Back in the good old days. Oh, why the shit am I doing that? Been trying to make affiliate. Ah, Lynn, how far? Lynn, have you got much to go, Lynn? It's hard. So, Lynn, what's your little affiliate goal? What you got left next to do on Twitch for affiliate? Because I'm sure it's what? Cause so many followers in it and like average viewers. How's your day? Darren, my day's not too bad, thank you very much. Not too bad at all. Why have I got a random level power 1 bow? A yeet. And we're done. How are you? How are you? Thank you very much for the follows. For one stream, they gave me 6,500 coins free because I smashed all the goals in an hour. Oh, that's really good. It wasn't. Oh, look at you go. Mr. Man Scotsman smashing out the stuff and things on the TikToks. Sorry, Tree, drop the phone. Oh, Kendorf, you alright, mate? With the viewers. Oh, 2 more. So, yeah, I think you've got to get on, for affiliate on Twitch, you've got to get so many, I don't know what it is these days, to be fair. Can I still see the affiliate thing on Twitch? It took me a couple months to get it. Where is it? Where would it be under? Viewer rewards? No. Analytics? No. Community? No. I always forget where it is. Monetization? No. There used to be a little bit in your Twitch dashboard where it had like advanced... Oh, achievements! There it is. It begins. No. Path to affiliate. There we go. Yeah. Reach 50 followers. Stream for 8 hours. Stream on 7 different days and average 3 viewers. Yeah. I can't remember when I did that. It was ages ago. I actually have it on my Twitch profile. Let's have a look. I think I started streaming on April... let me scroll down and have a little look. I'm going to hear myself twice here. It's on my Twitch profile. If it ever loads. Yeah, my first stream was on the 22nd of April 2020. And I made affiliate on the 2nd of June 2020. There you go. There you go. Nice. Well, you've not got long to go then. If you're pretty close, Lynn. Exclamation mark shout out at Lynn. There you go. See if this helps you out any. Give you a little shout out on the Twitcheroo there. See if anyone can boop the little button to go support Lynn. If Lynn's pretty close to affiliate, we can go support our friends. Shoot through 3 viewers over 4 streams. Yeah, I think it's changed now, the affiliate thing, compared to when I first done it. Yeah, I remember hearing or reading something about the affiliate process changing. Oh, you're very welcome, Lynn. Every little helps. Every little helps. Alrighties, let's take out this little island. This will be fun. Next little bit. How are we doing for time? 8:30. Yeah, I think this will probably be the next little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to try and... I think for pictures, I think if I were to obviously have an image here with an island and a boat, then the sort of the background, if you have that sort of like sense of depth perception, if you have an island here, it'll give you the sort of the 2 angles of the build. So I think it is worth keeping. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. So I'm going to try and keep this, just smooth it out into a little sort of outer island here. Keep that, get rid of that, get rid of those. Just kind of circle it out. We'll do the details some other time. Same with that. I'm not going to bother covering up the sand or making like the wall. I'm not going to bother doing any of that just yet. And then I think it's then time to try and get all these villagers into a box over here. And then we'll flatten all this and get rid of it all. Or do we keep it? Do we keep it? Do I keep it? Do I keep it or do I get rid of it? Do I keep it or get rid of it? I mean, what's the advantages? If I keep it, it's then lower to like where they used to live and where it got made into to make it bigger. If I get rid of it, then... does it matter? Hold that one over. Yeah, we're on 9 new followers today. It has been absolutely smashed out the park today on the TikTok. Smashed our like goals. We've nearly surpassed our follow goals. TikTok today has been on it today. No idea why. I don't even have a flare turned on yet. I don't even have a flare turned on. Today has been awesome. Appreciate everybody for doing that today. Mad goals today. Mad goals. Imagine I even hit my like goal, my follower little goal today. That's it. I've broken into the TikTok algorithm. I've worked it out. I've managed it. Oh, we all good here? Go to you. Alrighty. Oh god, that looks like. Okay, it's just a flat piece of ground. Okay, let's just make this look a little bit sexier. Hi, Bellfire! How you doing? Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Just. Busy. Busy and stressed with like house stuff. But we're sugar. We're getting there. We're getting there. Should hopefully get more information tomorrow. But yeah, we're fine. We're fine. How's you, Bellfire? How's stuffing things you around? How's stuffing things you around? Collecting the sand, collecting the sand. Here I am, collecting the sand. Man. I don't mind making builds, but this is always the part that kind of... It looks good in a YouTube video, but my god, it takes absolutely ages. Oh god, we have got problems. Oh goodness gracious me, we have got zombie camel. Oh god, we've got issues here, boys and girls. Oh god. Oh, there's panic. There's panic. I'm panicking. There's like look. Ah! Oh no, is there a bed? Okay, we're gonna have to sleep here. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious me. Oh, I don't know how much damage is being caused outside. Oh goodness gracious me, there's chaos! Get him! Get him! Now we have a zombie camel. No, we just have a random... Yep, we've got zombie camels. Get him! Get him! Nice. God, that was crazy. All done, Bellfire. We've got an offer in the house accepted, and we have accepted an offer on our house. So everything's pretty much all good to go. We just have to get our mortgage sorted, which we're hoping to get done tomorrow. Because obviously it's a bank holiday today, so we're hoping it comes through either tomorrow or Wednesday is the plan. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But we'll see. Oh, nice, Shadow Reader falling on an alt account. And all this stuff, even an alt account. Jeez. I don't have an alternative account. I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I do have a secret alternative account that I just don't tell anyone about. Oh, I'm not recording. Oops. Maybe I need to get myself a... Yeah! See, the Tree After Dark alternative account. Yeah! And that's where we post, like, the toe pictures and stuff, right? Call it Tree After Bark. I feel like I've got to pay commission now for that name. You have to get like a trademark or a limited company now on that. Okay. Oh, and the inappropriate clips. I know. But imagine though, right? What if I did do an alternative account? Just imagine, like a hypothetical world, right, guys? Where I do make an After Dark alternative, you know, After Bark alt account, right? And it secretly does really, really well. What if then people from that, right, start to follow me on Twitch and go, oh, who's this polite fellow? Who is this very nice, like, family-friendly content creator? The one I followed on TikTok is an absolute, savage, vicious, you know, dirty, dark content creator. Like, who's this? Like, I mean, would it work? Would it work? The guy I play COD with will subscribe to Tootsies. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We can even, like, have alternative after dark sessions comparing our toe pictures. I know Angel Socks will be highly invested in that, right? Oh, I need to update my day counter. What are we at? 1061. Hey, Speed, welcome on in. I mean, it is definitely a consideration. I think I've always kind of wanted to... I've always toyed with it. Like, should I just change my whole entire channel to be not so family friendly? Like, I have strongly considered it. Would it make any difference? I don't know. But it has been definitely a strong consideration for a long time to whether to bother with the whole, like, trying to keep it at least PG as much as I can. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you guys are on 41,000 likes. Thank you very much for calling it out, Bellfire. I had no idea. Where's my White House? Oh, speed up. I'm busy. I've got loads of projects. Oh, I've forgotten to do that one. PG till 9 PM, then Tree After Dark. We flick a switch. That's like a segment in my channel. It's like a segment. So, like, we know that 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock is normal Tree streams. And then what we then do is we then, like, from 9 o'clock afterwards, we turn it into, like, purely just After Dark content. I don't know. I might have to do it eventually, just because I'm getting to the point in content creation where I am now willing to go further, to try and make it work, and try and find my little niche, my little spot of the internet. And it is somewhat. I am somewhat tempted just to go for it. Hello there. Oh shit. Tootsies are us. Oh, you're here. Oh, you're here for the right reasons. I feel like that's Mad Scotsman's alternative account. Did someone say Tootsies? I mean, you'll have your first follower in a minute. Did someone say Tootsies? I mean, I'm just going to assume that it isn't the crazy Angel Socks. It did that. You guys are mental. Well, there's our 10th new follower for today. And it goes to Tootsies are Russ. Who'd have thought it? Oh, shoot. It's not. Just DM'd you the pics. Is that the pictures for me to post on my After Dark for the compare segment of the stream? Got it. Right, okay. Oh, too much. Went too fast. Oops. I wouldn't create an account. I just slide into DMs. That's true. That is true story. Alright, this is gonna have to go around here, I think. You've not? Oh, unbelievable. Oh, adverts! Sorry, deity. Sorry. Yeah, good old Twitch ads. I mean, to be fair, if you do want to watch ad-free... I mean, TikTok's ad-free, I suppose. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's landing on a bloody thing. Oh, no, I need to get blocks for this. I heard you can make the ads short to like 30 seconds ads, but honestly don't. Yeah, I can make them as long as I want, DT. So on Twitch, there's a little bit of a knack to how long to set them for. So I've got mine set to a very particular length for a reason. So on Twitch, or sorry, on the purple app, sorry TikTok, I apologize again for mentioning the enemy. So yeah, so basically I can set the advert duration on the purple app to be anything I want it to be, but there's slight caveats to that though. I have got my adverts here on the purple app to the duration that they are, so that it turns off pre-roll ads. So basically anyone coming to watch my channel will not get hit by an advert when they just first join. And if you were to go to another content creator on the purple app right now, you would immediately get ads right away without even being able to view them. So I've got pre-rolls off. Now for pre-rolls to be disabled, it is, I can tell you the number because some other content creators might be interested in this. Because I would rather, if someone was going to follow me, I'd rather they just go straight to my channel without sitting behind that paywall of an advert and having to wait so long. So in monetization under ads, I run 1.5 minutes of ads every 30 minutes because that, oh Jesus, I'm back. And that turns off pre-roll ads completely. There is a number where you can reduce it, but even when you reduce it though, it enables pre-rolls. Yeah, so mine's pre-roll ads for incoming viewers is fully disabled. But if I then reduce that even a little bit, I think it's this one here. Yeah, if I go to 2.5 minutes of adverts every hour, it's only partially disabled, which obviously is not what I want for my community. Partially disabled means that some people will get the adverts, some people won't. And it's just one of the big off-putting things for me, even as a viewer. Like, I hate going to a content creator stream that I don't subscribe to and immediately getting smashed with like an advert. And if you're trying to find new content creators and stuff like that, you might not want to get stuck in it. Travel Bell. I'm new. Well, welcome on in, new person. Well, if you have no idea who I am, new person, my name is Stuart, or Tree. And I am a Minecrafter of the stuff and the things. Welcome on in. Appreciate you coming to join us. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I've got it on. But yes, I can totally reduce the adverts down to be 30 seconds or less and keep them like really minimal. But then it kind of gives the kind of alternative experience a little bit to the pre-roll ads. So I'm not really sure. That's just the way I've got it set. Would I want to change it back? Don't know. I'd be open to the idea. I think I'd be open to changing it back or putting it back to the way I had it originally. I think. Yeah, welcome in, Travel Bell. Welcome. How are you doing, Mr. Crupty Tree? Crupty Tree is doing not too bad, thank you very much. Not too bad at all. Nice and chill, nice and relax. Enjoyed my bank holiday Monday off. I don't normally get bank holidays off, so it's nice to get a wee bank holiday off. So, yeah, just having a nice wee relaxing Monday. He's the best Minecraft streamer out there, Travel. Be sure to drop a follow, and best of all, it's free! Thank you very much, Tootsies or Us. You're definitely my big #1 follower of my big toe. Oh no, apps DT, it's all good. You don't have to subscribe at all. All that sandstone. I'm doing well. How are you though, Travel Bell? How are you? How are you? How are you enjoying your scrolling through the internet of stuff and things? How did you stumble upon me? Of all the people to stumble across in the TikTok, you've ended up here. Dramatic music. Is it? I could change it. I can change it. I'll do it with my derpy music. Just derping about in my hardcore world, try not to die! What I'm going to say to that, I'm going to say it out loud, Angel Sock. And you guys are going to tell me not to say it out loud. YouTube's been quiet tonight. Put your follow go. Oh, I'm glad I knew it was you. They're smashing it. Yeah, there's a few people on that. We're on 48,000 likes. We currently have Angel Socks up there. We've got Shadow Raider up there. Mad Scotsman and now Bellfire absolutely smashing out the like goal for today. Absolutely smashing it. Can I activate a tier 3? Can I activate a flare yet? Nope, still can't activate a flare. Goodness gracious me, TikTok. Get good, man. Oh, cancel. Get good, man. Just why? I know, I said it. I said it. How much do you stream weekly? Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, Travel Bell. 3 times a week. Just Monday, Wednesday, Fridays when I stream on the internet of stuff and things. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you too. May the 4th be with you too. No, I'm talking of like the May the 4th be with you. Is there not one as well where it's like, well, it's Revenge of the 6th? And there's like a little Star Wars day for like the 6th of May as well. Is that a thing? I'm sure that's a thing. I'm sure that's a thing. Well, come on in. Appreciate you coming in and saying hi on the 4th of May. It's my birthday month this month as well. Woo! Oh, there's a thing. Do I stream on my birthday? I never stream on my birthday. My birthday's a Saturday. I never guess. I think I've only ever streamed on my birthday once. Because it always falls like a non-stream day. Do I stream on the Saturday night for my birthday? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. 50,000! Yeah! Let's go! Revenge of the 5th? Oh, is it Revenge of the 5th? Oh, so that's like tomorrow. Ah. You can make your goal fight. I mean, yeah, well, interestingly, one of the things with obviously my TikTok, I have never ever made it past that time, Bellfire, where we got, how many was it? Is it 80,000 likes? I think that's the most we've ever had, is about 80,000. I don't remember the number, though. Would I stream my birthday last year? Oh, there you go. I don't remember that, did I? God, I'm the worst. I don't even remember that last year. Yeah, it was like 85,000. Yeah, because I don't know if I can go back that far in my TikTok studio. Nah, I can't. I definitely know that I can't. To show how many likes it's been. But yeah, you can go back your history. I'm sure. It's 85,000 was the most. You're just being old. Yeah, I don't remember streaming my birthday last year. Maybe I did, but I can't remember. Angel just screamed at the top of her lungs. No. Angel would never scream out loud like that unless it was for a reason. You don't look old. Ah, thanks. I'll take that comment. See? New person joining my community doesn't think I look old. They can stay. They're a keeper. Nah, I'm not too old. I'm still young at heart. Alright, let's take this bit in actually. I'm still young at heart. Alright, I think that's gonna do. Why am I screaming? I don't know. Kendov said you're screaming at the top of your lungs for some reason. Alright, I'm cool with that. And that just gives you like a sort of false perspective, like the sort of the depth. So there's a build at the front and then there's a build, all the builds will go up here. And for like pictures and stuff like that, it'll create that sort of depth in a picture that you want. So all those pictures you see on social media, that's kind of, that'll be what helps it. So we'll add that. We'll add that later. What am I doing here? Oh, sand. Make all this look a bit nicer. Jesus, how much bigger than I had to make this? How did I make it this big? Oh god. You ever feel like the clouds look like objects? Yeah, of course they do. The clouds do sometimes look like objects. Yeah, absolutely do. Oops, too far. I keep forgetting I'm not in creative. I keep double tapping the space bar thinking I'm in creative. But no, I'm just swimming. Just swimming. Just keep on swimming. Just gotta keep on swimming. Oh, I have also got a little something I need to share with you all. Soon. Because obviously I'm moving home soon. I've started to put my name down for future events again. Now, the only problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be moved in time or not. I'm kind of hopeful that I will be moved in time, but I'll let you all know if I am. Hello? Marky Sparky? What's going on? Nice to see you, dude. Thank you very much for the raid tonight. How goes it? How goes it? Hey, hey! Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much for bringing over the people on the raid tonight. If anyone is watching on the Red app or the TikTok app, we just got raided on Twitch by another fellow content creator, so bear with me a moment, other platforms. Bear with me. Marky, how was stream today, dude? Welcome on in. Goes well, goes well. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, same's dude. We're currently working on my next little part of my hardcore world. We're on the next 1,000 day cycle. We're trying to treat it as like 1,000 days and we're trying to do something different every single time we get to a different 1,000 days. And we're currently going through trying to make a villager trading village. It's not like a villager trading hall like what most people would conventionally do in a world. I want to try, if I can, make just like a little village where I can go trade with my villagers. And it's going to be in a desert biome and a little bit of playing on like a pirate-y kind of theme, I think. I'm not too sure. So we're currently working on the next sort of 1,000 day cycle here. And we've just been sort of making this terraform just a little bit nicer. We've not done that yet. But we started to smooth out all the area here. We've not done any of that, but we started to smooth out all this to make it look a little bit nicer. And we're just adding a little island in here. And then we're able to play on like making like a port here and then some ships and all that type of stuff with the shop. So, and dipping in. Nice, Laura. Well, thank you very much. The dipping in is appreciated. Wait, the shop? At 9 o'clock at night? What's he away at the shop for? What's he away for? Some milk and bread. I had to go to the shop. My shop trip was done earlier on. About sort of 5:30. No, about 5. It was just before I had my dinner. Kara's like, we need more milk. I was like, alright, cool. On my way. on my way. Are you in survival or hardcore, Mr. Tree? The hearts are a bit small. The hardcore. travel bell. We're in hardcore and we're currently on day number 1062, about to roll over to day 1063 in our hardcore world. As the sun sets. Oh, isn't that just picturesque? We've got a golem just staring into the sun. Oh, that was romantic. Oh, and you just stole my bed. You see, it's kind of hypnotic. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, Spud. That time of night, it's getting late here, dude. Well, I mean, I don't know where you are in the world, but it's getting late where I am. Getting sleepy. He's away from me. Oh, what a legend, Laura. Legend of a man. He's got you. He's got you covered. Oh, you're playing Windrose for a change, Marky. Ah, nice. We were speaking to Yormin Gander the other day. Yormin was playing Windrose. I actually quite like the look of Windrose. I think it looks really great. I think there's a lot of, like, the building element really interests me about Windrose. How far have you got into it, Marky? Have you started doing, like, the building element so far? Because that's the part that I've kind of seen, and I'm like... Got a raid and run. Oh, no, his bed is calling. No, I don't blame you. I need to get to bed soon tonight as well, actually. I won't be streaming late tonight. I'm teaching for the rest of this week. I'm teaching Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. Teaching Microsoft Power Apps to a company down south. So that'll be... should be interesting. How would you describe Windrose? Wildrose or Windrose? Yeah, Pirate Valheim. There you go. That's probably one of the better ways of explaining it, yeah. Pirate Valheim. That's a pretty good way of explaining it, actually, yeah. Not a lot of building yet. Still in the first few hours, but I really look forward to getting. Yeah, I'm the same, Marky. I'm the same. But I'll let you skedaddle. Get to your bed. I'll catch you another night. But that definitely for me, that's the part of Windrose that I think if I was to buy Windrose or get into it, I think that's the building part. Bye, Marky. Catch you later, dude. All right. Train of thought. Where was I? What we doing? All right, we've got the island in. I mean, it's not an island, but we'll make it look sexy later. We've still got to terraform all this. I still need to sort that hole out. That's a future me problem. Right, I think we're ready to move on to the villagers. So let me stop recording. Let's move on to the next part. So I think we are ready to move on to these guys and get them out of here. I think. Let me just... how would I want to do this? I think I'd definitely make a temporary structure here. Take all of their beds. Get them all into the temporary accommodation. And then once I get them all into temporary accommodation... we can then smooth all this out and fix this. Yeah? Cool. Let's now make some temporary accommodation for villagers. How on earth am I going to do this? Do I make something temporary look good, or do I just make a hole in the ground? What we got here? Big hole. Hole. I mean, there is jungle trees here I could just whack down, but I also have just wood. I'm going to go back to my base and grab some wood. Okay, let's make some temporary accommodation. Let's actually use some wood that we've got, some stone, and we'll try and make it look as sexy as we can. And then we'll move all the villagers across, because it should be... yeah, because it won't move till it's nighttime, so... yeah, we've got a little bit of time. The sun's not over yet. So let's see if we can make a build. What's your favourite biome, Mr. Tree? Ooh, good question. Probably an old growth taiga. I'd say an old growth taiga is probably my favourite. I just think there's a lot of character in it. Like from the trees to the terrain to the, you know, the mossy cobblestone. I think there's definitely a lot of character in an old growth taiga. 60,000 likes. Yeah. You guys are absolutely on it today. Yeah, there's no oak. There's no oak. Oh, building. Oh, these were all acacia, weren't they? I'm not going to have any oak, am I? Oh, why would I? Why? No spruce. No birch. No mangrove. No jungle. Some acacia? No dark. Okay, so we're gonna have to just chop trees. Where is there a forest nearby that I could just obliterate? Yeah, I'm gonna take some of these out. Have we even got an axe? I do have an axe. Well done, me. Alrighties. Oh, I thought that was a bed. Let's give it a go. We need some wood. Let's just obliterate a forest. This is like one-shot SMP all over again. If anyone knows what one-shot SMP, man, I felt like I just done nothing but destroy trees for like what felt like a week just to make that build project. How many days are we on Ministry? We're currently on day number 1063. On Twitch, on Twitch and YouTube, actually, I do have the counter of days up in the corner. I think above me, actually. But on TikTok, unfortunately, I don't have a little counter visible. But we're on day 1063 of my world. Hey Tree, look at my account and look at travel bills. See any similarities in spelling? Oh. Oh. You got the two account stuff going on here. Clever. Can I join? Hi, Alex. Alex, you can always join. You know. You know I'd never say no, Alex. You're just the politest, loveliest, Canadianest person. I would never be able to say no, eh? Hi, Alex. Is it automatic, the counter? No. The counter is currently on my Stream Deck, so every single time I get a day in the world, I've got to update my Stream Deck. You got that? I got it now. I got it now. All those lies. I don't see my nose growing. I'm not like Pinocchio. Maybe I am. You got an alt account now as well. I shooketh! Warlock, you're shooketh? What happened? What did Angel Socks do to you? I gave Tree a script to make it automatic, but he's lazy. I am the worst. My focus is you tonight, Tree. Wow. Yeah, shooketh, yeah. Thought it was new people. Nope, just people creating dupe accounts. Yeah, Alex, I need to probably get that working, actually, to be fair. I do use it in my hardcore world a fair little bit. I need to fathom it out. I need to update my world, actually, to be fair. I didn't realise there was 26.1.2s come out. And I went to put in a mod today, Alex, and it's not updated, unfortunately. So, well, it has updated, but not for this version, 26.1. It's 26.1.2 or something. I'm like, oh. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of the Minecraft world updates. Ugh. Let's go back this way. So I'm going to have to update my world again. Which I really don't want to do, but I'm going to have to. I just can't keep up with Minecraft. I just genuinely cannot keep up with them. Like, every single time I seem to load into a world, like, every other week there's a patch or an update. Goodness gracious me. Just keep it the same. Men. I haven't got a lot of blocks for this. I haven't got a lot of blocks. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Can I take... No, I can't. Can I? Can I? Can I? Have I got a grindstone anywhere? No, I don't. Do I have a grindstone? I know I like to grind, but I don't have a grind. Ah, there's one. Stone car, rather, is the word. Does this work in this update? It does work in this update. I forgot that it worked in this update. Hello! Oh, I can't say that name. Oh, I can't say that one. Welcome! I'm sorry for absolutely butchering that. That should... If I'll just do it. We like to grind. We do like to grind. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of materials to make this build. We'll go for it. We'll see what happens, eh? Is it dark? Okay. I should have a bed here. It's updated so quick now. I can't imagine a mod with yeah. Even like the mods now, like kind of updating their mods themselves, or like being able to modify and maintain a server now, Alex. Just this stuff, like anyone that's obviously in the Minecraft space right now, it is just so constant with like everything, and it is very challenging. Like I've not really enjoyed it. Because like every single time it's like, oh, it's an update and an update, and it's not like I use a lot of mods. Like I use very simple ones, but maybe that's kind of me telling myself that I shouldn't use mods now in the future. Just run without them. Figured it out quickly. No, I didn't. Absolutely did not figure that out quickly. No. I take most things at face value, Belfire. So like I would have never have like understood that was you as a separate account. I'd absolutely not. Angel socks. Angel socks. Of course she saw it differently. You've got 5 alt accounts. Jesus. I don't have any. Like, I've got my own personal accounts, and then I've got my own, like, what do you call it? My gaming accounts. I've got no resources to build with. If you can, Angel Socks, that'd be great. But if you can't help yourself, then that's fine also. Yeah, I didn't realize there was 26.1.2. That's insane. Absolutely insane. And I feel like I've just updated as well. Like this world's still like fresh. I've not really played much of the Tiny Takeover at all. Do you really want that tree? I don't know. I'm never sure these days, Angel Socks. I don't know where the line is anymore. Where's the line in the sand? Just join the TikTok one, Angel Socks. Just do it on that one, because that one's fine. You can post what you want on that one. 70,000 taps. I know, we're 71,000 now. That is absolutely scandalous today. Scandalously cool! Yeah, TikTok's fine, Angel Socks. I'm not really that bothered about TikTok because to have TikTok, you've got to be over a certain age anyway. So I'm right with it being on TikTok. I think we could beat our like record today, considering I've still got 45 minutes left of streaming. Like, I think it'll genuinely be really close today. Oh. I think I've ever excavated this one. We got. Ah, not interesting, man. Yeah, like genuinely, we could beat our light goal today for the first time. I'm sure it's 85,000 is our goal, or not a goal, but like our record on TikTok. Dude, my finger is pounding. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It is absolutely gonna hurt, especially when you're all smashing the goal. By that much. It's tight. Alright. My God, it's just so expensive. Just to fix a hole in the goddamn ground. Yeah, and I think we've not got long to beat it either. Can I activate a flare yet on TikTok? Nope, still can't activate a flare on TikTok. Why is it so busy today on TikTok? It's like everyone's streaming on it tonight. Oh, smash it. I mean, it definitely looks like today's record is getting absolutely obliterated today. What's a flare is when I can kind of promote my content in front of other people. So I can unlock flares by hitting like goals, comment goals, gift goals. So today, for example, we got our 1,000 roses goal. And because I completed the 1,000 roses goal today, Belfar, on TikTok, it unlocked a flare. And if I activate a flare, it puts my stream in front of like a group of different new people, like a bigger audience. It's almost like, not free promotion, but like kind of like free advertisement. And TikTok pushes my content to more people on like the For You page and all that type of stuff. And it's free to do, and that's what I get when you guys like the stream, comment on the stream, all that type of stuff. Was it? You just heard that was, or am I? What? What? What's a flare? Belfar was asking, what's a flare? What on earth is a TikTok flare? Belfar? What? I wasn't the only one who heard it. Oh, Badman, I'm not. What are you saying, Belfire? What do you think? I'm confused. Belfire's over on my TikTok, asking a question about. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok tonight. Yeah, and Belfire was asking what flares are on TikTok. There you go. Okay. Get away, man. Oh, I'm not recording. I'm the worst content creator. Really am sometimes. Literally my one job. Professional. Absolutely 100% professional streamer. Yep. We all know this. I am a professional streamer. To be fair, yeah, it is technically... Well... Yeah, I suppose it is technically my second job, but... Oh my... Not the... I'd prefer if it was my number one job. Oh, okay. That's the thing. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I'll explain it again. So a TikTok flare is a free tool that I can use as a content creator to promote my TikTok live stream while I'm live. And then what TikTok will do automatically is push me to a group of people. Now, there's a few different levels to TikTok flares, though. So there's a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3 flare. Naturally, a tier 3 flare, they're much harder to get. I've only ever had one tier 3 flare, ever. And they're very difficult to get your hands on. But I have had one before. And as Angel Sock said, I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning trying to redeem it. Because that's how much I wanted to try and get it to see if it would actually, you know, help my content. And kind of be able to help me promote my content for nothing. Because I had unlocked it because I completed so many rewards and challenges. That's why Angel Sox is asking, how many comments have you got left to go? How many likes have you got left to go? When she's asking all these questions, is because if we complete those goals, it unlocks the flares, which I can then use to promote my streams. Which is obviously what we're trying to do, is we're trying to grow for free. You know, and organic as possible. Yeah, like a free promotion for viewers. Yeah, and TikTok will push me in front of like some new people. Basically, yeah. That's a pretty good way to try and grow and get your stream in front of more people. Basically. All right, little cleared out area. So let's turn this into a little base. And it doesn't have to be anything mega pretty. It just has to be functional. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just make a little base here. 80,000! Yeah! 5,000 to go. What time is it? 20 past. Yeah, because we'll be ending stream at about 9:45 on TikTok tonight. No idea how big this is. Yeah, that'll do. Got enough wood for this? Yeah, I should have enough for this. It's a little place for our villagers to live from. And that means we can rip that city down and then get the villagers out. But we'll do that another stream. We won't get it done today. So next stream, for anyone watching just now, next stream will be Wednesday at 6 PM. I'm going to be, I said, you guys, I've said already, I'm teaching this week. So we should be done. House move, I'll keep everyone posted, obviously, what's going to go on with that. There will be downtime in the streams, obviously, as we do prepare to move house. I'm hoping it's not going to be hugely affecting the streams, but as you know, house moving is never simple. So I aim to kind of keep you guys in the loop about what's going to happen and what's going on. Mr. Warlock. Oh, that's all the blocks gone. Ah. Mr. Warlock! Magnifying glass now as well. Goodness gracious me, you're spoiling me. Spoiling me, sir. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's basically what it is, Bellfire, in a nutshell. Okay, before anyone says it, this is totally open, free space. This is not me building a prison cell for my villagers. This is not a prison cell. Before anyone says it or calls me out for it, this is going to be a delightful working area with just better HR and environmental safety concerns. That they're all going to have a safer place to work because they're not going to be outside working where all the mobs are. I'm building them a little sort of house here that protects them from the elements and from all the bad mobs. See, look. It's totally safe. Totally not ominous. Nope. Totally not ominous. Sure, this'll do. And what we want to do is we need to go get everyone's beds. They're totally volunteer. Yeah, they're volunteers. Exactly. Exactly, they're volunteers. It's all for the greater good. Hopefully no one's seen, no one's ever watched Hot Fuzz before. Although I'm slightly worried that I've not seen many villagers in a while. Oh, there's a few villagers kicking about still. Hot Fuzz in your mind? Yeah, that was Azaria. She was watching the other night. Because Azaria was being watching it, I just remember it. Hello there. Hello there. Here's the goal mystery finally. Yeah! I never noticed it. Sorry, 85,000 likes. Woo! Thank you very much, guys. 85,000 likes on TikTok today. That is actually insane. Like, actually insane. 85,000. That is a lot. That is a lot of likes on one stream. Well, thank you very much to all you lovely people that made it happen, because that is insane. Oh, shoot. That's not where I want to go. I don't know if all the villagers will find their beds over here, but we'll try and get them over here. Yeah, oh, I'll do it again. Woo! I know you got distracted by warlocks, so no one else matters. What? I'm aware. I know you get distracted by warlocks. No one else matters. Oh, okay. Yeah. My 140 helped make that happen. You did, Warlock. You did. We appreciate it. We're heading off. Have a good stream. Get ready for Glenn's live. Nice. John, if you're off. Nice. Well, yes. Appreciate it, Laura. Yeah, we're gonna. Mr. Mad Scotsman will be streaming later, guys. So if you're on the TikToks or the Twitches, go check out Mad Scotsman's stream. Obviously, a little Call of Duty streamer friend of ours. Need to go check him out. Go do the stuff and the things, guys. Go do the stuff and the things. Appreciate it, Laura. Thank you. 87,000 likes now. Could we get to 100,000? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because I think that's wild and insane. I mean, it's possible, but do I think it's possible? I don't know. I am not sure. Okay, I think that's every single bed out. So what I want to hope for who is that? Roshan? With a little heartbeat, thank you very much. Got that last 15k in less than 50 minutes. I know it's possible. We've still got 15 minutes left of stream. And we're at 88,000 likes. So, I mean, it could be possible. It could be possible, Alex. It could be possible. Okay, my slight concern is the fact that, like, it is getting dark. And none of the villagers have started to head over to the bedding area. It does slightly concern me. I mean, it could just be a rain. It could just be rain. All right, so start ripping down the village. 10,000 to go. 10,000 likes to go until we get to 100,000 likes on TikTok. Jeez, that is insane. Yeah, I think it's a storm. So if I come here, yeah, I think it's a rainstorm. But I do need to start ripping down these villages. So I'm going to start here and then work my way back the way. Yeah, let's put all this away. Is there a chest anywhere? Nah. Is this full? Are you full? You're kind of full. Oh no, there's chests here. Oh, perfect. Why have I not been using these from the start? Bellfire. Does your My Alert play? Or am I just not hearing it? Deep slate, and then tough. Go in there. Wood can go in there with the wood stuff. And then sand. Sand, 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 sand. Sand, 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 sand. Oh, 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 oh. Are they all going over? Oh, there's one! Are you going over? Can you make it over to the bed? Oh, so only one has made it. I wonder why. Maybe it's just too far away. Yeah, one's not enough to breed, I know. I was kind of hopeful that I'd be able to get a few of them going over, but... yeah, still a few of these guys that are just here. I think they're too far away. Okay, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Stone, 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 stone. Gravel, ore, that. Ore, stuff, dirt, dirt. Yeah, that's fine. And then you guys are just green stuff. You guys can all just live in there. There's stuff and things. Cool. How are we doing for time? Half an hour. Half an hour. We're on 93,000 likes. So I want to rip this entire village. What's this place? I know, kind of. The strange place that is, the Tiki Talks. Yeah, we're gonna have to slaughter our villagers, I think. I can only afford the balloons. Oh, is that the channel point redeems? It's alright. Yeah, this will make it easier to see everybody as well. I'm going to try and keep these pillars up, though. Obviously, at least to have it signify that the village was maybe once here. Yeah, I'm going to keep the little pillars in. See if I can keep them in the future build. Oh, 95,000! All I need to do on TikTok is to hold the bell on the keyboard. Ah! Is that how that works? Interesting. I didn't know that's how it worked. I know I have actually seen. I can't remember where I saw it. I think it was on. I actually think it was on TikTok. I'm sure I saw something where there was like a little device you can connect to your phone that makes it easier to like streams. Are you Irish? Is this Bedrock? Are you AI? Can I join? Are you on a server? Hi, Pure Spider. Oh no, to clicker. Yeah, that's true. I'm doing this by finger. Nice. 96,000 likes. We are so close to 100,000. So close. I should make it a goal that basically, anytime I get to 100,000 likes, I just cancel the stream immediately. It's like, I get there, like, done. Stream's over. We've reached our goal. How did the stream title come to be? Basically, every single time I stream on other platforms, the red one, or the sort of the one that reminds you of a clock, those are the questions that we get asked every single stream, Spider. Every single stream I get asked that question. It's mad. Like, genuinely mad that I have to answer that question. Like, every single time. So, as a little bit of a play on jokey jokes to the peoples, I put that as my stream title on Twitch tonight. Are you AI? Are you Irish? This Java, is this Bedrock? What's the IP address? Can I join? Like, constant. I Irish. Aye. That is on the list. That is on the bingo card. Ah, it's mad, man. Are you Welsh? I don't mind the Welsh, actually, to be fair. Hello? Yorkshire. Yeah, just mad. And the thing is, it's just the red app and the clock app that we get asked those questions. Like on YouTube, on the purple app, I've never been asked those questions. Very, very rarely do you have to answer those ones. Yeah, it's basically kids, and I think that's the problem, Spiders. When you start to stream on and it's YouTube vertical streams, so it's very specific. It's YouTube vertical streams is where I get a lot of those questions coming up, and also on TikTok, the clock app. Again, it's just the demographic that watches the content like that on those platforms, so you can kind of always tell. My people, DT, my people is who I speak to there. Not these young teenage fellows. Us normal aged demographic people. Where's the wood? There's the wood. Do wood things. That's a wood thing. Wow. That's a their thing, and that's a their thing. Woo! Right, I need to actually move my bed. This bed has to move now because it is starting to cause problems where none of these villagers know where the beds are.
New VIP.
No VIP. Oh goodness gracious me. Oh goodness gracious me. It is the bearded boss Alex with the VIP redeem. Jeezy peeps. A legend. Alex, we could definitely make that happen, my friend. We can make that happen. Why is there a villager down here? Like, dude, what are you doing? I don't know if I can get you in the boat. Hey, there you go. 100,000 likes. Woo! Nice. There you go. Jens on the YouTube, welcome on in. Mr. Bearded Boss Alex. I'm going to do that right now for you, Alex. Woo! I'm going to do it right now for you. Because I can. Twitch community. Oh, helps if I actually go to the right tab. Community. Roles manager. Add new. Search for the bearded boss of the Alex with the VIP redeem. Save. It is done. The deed has been done. The bearded boss Alex is now a purple badge holder. Legend. Well, Alex, thank you very much for your support, dude. Are we all fighting here for this? I feel like they're all following me now. Yeah, congratulations, guys. 102,000 likes. 102,000 likes. That is absolutely insane. 102. I can't have ever imagined to have gotten that many likes on a TikTok before. Ever. Like, ever. 102,000. That is actually scandalous and ridiculous. 200,000 time? Absolutely not. It'll never happen. That's way too many. But I might have to bring the beds here so they're more central. Oh, I've got 3 guys down here. Oh, I've got 4 down here. I'm getting a little bit of an army. They're kind of making their way down now. Watch me. I'm watching all right. But you only have like 3 minutes to do it in. Because we're going to be ending soon. Like, I would keep streaming if we could hit 200,000, but it's taken us all night to get that far. So I wouldn't be too confident we could smash those types of the volumistic numbers. Alright, let's see what's going to happen with our villagers tonight. $150 next stream. I mean, I'd love to say it would be possible. How on earth do I get these villagers away from here and get them on the other side? Alright, I've got a few minutes left. See if I can kind of tease these guys over. You think so? Nah. Come on, dudes. We're getting 2 more. There we go. It's okay, so we've definitely got a little gang coming in now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got this guy though. Can we get him across? There we go. Alright, we're getting there. I don't know if we'll be able to get them all out, but we'll try. One more. You go, dude. In you go. Yes. Alrighty. Any villagers left remaining? Don't see any villagers. So I think that's them all. Okay, I think that's most of the villagers now done. Perfect. So we do need to sort out the lighting situation around this base. Oh. Very angry skellies. Let's try and protect our villagers a little bit. What time is it? Oh, we need to start thinking about ending stream now. It is getting late. I am teaching tomorrow morning. Why are these skeletons not dying? Alright, cool. I think that'll do for today. I don't think I'm going to get much more done. Oh, missed. Thought you were going to preemptively walk that way. Others. Okay, I think that's all the villagers done. So I need to take all this out. Remove these houses. I'm not going to get that done tonight because we need to think about ending. Got our villagers in. There'll be a villager breeder off to the side of this. And I'll just funnel them all into here. And then we'll try and get them all sorted. And then we'll need to fix this land, and then we can actually start to do the planning of the builds, where we want each build to go, how big they're going to have to be, because each build's going to have 10, so we can start to work it out. But I think we're definitely getting there with the progress now. So let's save that and call it quits there. In fact, how many days did we get to before we kind of close it for the night? How many days did we get to? 1067. There we go. Just so I know for next time when I'm streaming. Right. as you guys know, we will be streaming on the Purple app for a little bit longer this evening. Before obviously we do that though, just big shout out to all the TikTok fam tonight. We managed to get ourselves up to something absolutely astronomical in the way of likes. I think it's 108,000 likes today, which is absolutely mental. 291 comments, 311 views. Yeah, and obviously a whole bunch of like diamonds. I think we had like nearly 3,000 diamond coin things today, thanks to the wonderful efforts of Shadow Raider, Warlock, Mad Scotsman, Roshan, even Angel Socks getting on the action today. So thank you very much for those who've been watching on TikTok today. We will be back on Wednesday, 6 p.m. We will be still streaming on Twitch for a little bit longer tonight if you want to come watch us over there. But for now, we need to edit the TikTok live stream there and also the YouTubes as well. But for now, TikTok, we'll see you all again over on Twitch if you guys want to hang out. If not, I'll see you all again on Wednesday. And thank you so much for all the love and support today, TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Love, bye, love, bye, love, bye, love, bye. Go. Those obviously watching on YouTube tonight, thank you very much for those guys watching on the YouTubies. Thank you all so much for watching. Obviously, big shout out to the YouTube members. Obviously, got a few YouTube members now. They can come into the channel and support us. I think we've got, how many members we got at the moment? I think we've got 20 members on our YouTube channel at the moment. So yeah, so thank you very much all the wonderful people who obviously have joined and rejoined and got gifted memberships on YouTube and enjoying the emotes, the badges, and all sorts of stuff and things on the YouTubes. But thank you very much guys for watching the YouTube tonight. Let me have a little look at the statisticals. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It is always an interesting one when you stream on those platforms, but it's all groovies. Right, for now, YouTube, it's been an absolute pleasure. We are going to stay on, again, Twitch for a little bit, but for now, YouTube has been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you all again on Wednesday. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.